Hey there everybody, Thet here, and welcome back to Thet Plays Rimworld 1.0. We've got Vanometrics, yes we do, we got Vanometrics. How about you? We're finishing up our defenses over here in this little Fort JT, which I guess is the best name you could think of for it. Working on claiming our JT drive. I don't know if we have to reverse engineer it or what, but we know of it because there it is. All right, 3 Devastator Mortys are up. Wonderful. Why does it still say available? Does it need actual literal batteries in order to freaking go? I don't know. I feel like it's a little weird right now, but that's okay. We're still going to need more power. That is undeniable at this point. So the compact fission reactor is a good source of power. Like it says, it pumps out 9,000 watts as long as you give it some uranium. Problem is, it's honking big. I mean, look at it. It's honking. You could honk it. That's how big it is. However, if we go ahead and just ditch these solar generators, which aren't worth that much, especially during the night, line these up. I could put it over here, and I think that doesn't do much against us. All right. Meet and KD could use some treatment. They refuse to get it, though. I think it makes them tougher or something. How we doing on robot doggos? Animals. Oh yeah, we have a couple, and they're dying. Yeah, let's get rid of a couple of these. Masahiro, huh? Otto, Irwin, Alibaba, Dark, Manic, Paisley, Kevin. Give them all a case of the dead, and then give them all a case of the deconstruct. Augusto, why are you sleeping here? Oh, because you're limited to the quote-unquote inside the ship area, which needs to be expanded now. See, a lot of people are able to go into the home area, which includes some spots where they probably shouldn't be going. But inside the ship area needs to be expanded itself to include all this. There you go. Okay, Augusto, now you can go get an actual bed. And look, all of the beds are in positive temperature now. Ain't that sweet? Okay. Canines are slowly going down. Will you not... Could you do anything other than scan, Dirk? Like, actually, literally? Okay, Wheatley, what are you doing? You're just hauling, okay. I want to make sure the only one who's actually doing the disassembling is Dirk, and I think I already have that. Yeah. And that's just a bunch of unnecessarily free materials. Boop. And now he's like, ooh, now I can go tear it up and turn that 100-something plasteel into like 300. Excuse me, 425 and 50. It still blows my mind that they're turning goddamn 15 components into over 50 at the cost of 40 uranium. And what if we did that to the phytomining units instead? That way we wouldn't even have to sacrifice the uranium. Yeah, make a phytomining unit. Irene, don't do this anymore. Alright. The phytomining ones are the ones that give us steel, right? Yeah, and the in solution are the ones that give us chemicals. So make a phytomining unit. Let's see what we can do with that. Alright, Dirk's gonna do it. I was gonna say, if you could do that real quick, my experiments will continue. Seems like a very evil experiment, but that's okay. Oh, I'm sorry. He has to clean up first. All right, come on, Captain. I can reverse entropy. Get going. No, don't. This is. You're supposed to be working on a phytomining unit. Also, Augusto, get up and go to a bed. Dirk, phytomining. I gave you the order. My actual dude. He is obsessed with unloading his inventory. What? Why are you still hauling stuff to inventory? And now he's not doing it again. Dude. There you go. You just need to pick up some components and stuff. All right. Holy jeez. Cool. There it is. Hello, Fletch. How you doing? Give Fletch the business. Sorry, Fletch. Maybe someday I will go ahead and keep you guys and harvest you for your steel. Maybe. Probably not, but maybe. Maybe. Especially since I can have you run on battery power. Okay. Now, what do you turn this into? Let's see. Phytomining unit. What goes into it? 60 plast steel, 80 steel, and 15 components. And what comes out? 28 components, 283 plast steel. Not nearly as big as a canine unit. But I mean, less goes in and still more comes out. We lose out on 80 steel, which is actually so much easier to get than anything else. So maybe we do just create ourselves a phytomining sheep farm. That would be a thing. In fact, that might be a use for this space up here. You know? Yeah, just connect those like that. And then, like, a door here, a door here. Yeah, you see, I got the ideas. We do need to get some advanced components, but those can be built. Turn this into a phytomining sheep farm. That's the whole idea. Make the phytomining sheep, put them in here. They create steel. Make them battery powered. We get steel effectively for free in that case. Life's good. Military industrial trader Rimatomics has arrived. Well, why do you always arrive in Ragamuffin? What is wrong with you guys? Go trade with them. Yo, shield's already up. He's like, I've rested. It took me like 2.5 milliseconds. That was words. Yeah, we got plenty of time for those uranium fuel pods disappear. At least theoretically. Okay, defenses are going up there. Ship is going up over here. Frog Annie is making us some advanced components. We have butchered many a cybernetic animal. I'm assuming everything else will just be less. Wait, no. In solution is nutrient solution, right? Give me one of these. Have we built? I don't remember what those ones are. Chemical processing unit. Those are the little chickens. I don't remember what the in solution one is. Either way, sheep, go up here. Put in some battery units. They will have all that they need at that point. Literally. And we don't need to actually teach them how to do anything. It's going to be the greatest racket known to man. Alex Theo Gray is going to get that happening for us. Wonderful, wonderful. Love what we're doing. Kind of. All right, Layla's up. Let's see how her mood is doing now. It is definitely going to be going up. In solution unit is done. We can buy some plutonium. Man. You're going to straight up buy some nuclear warheads. They are not cheap. Who'd have thought? Neither are advanced components. Yeah, Rimatomics, we've kind of evolved past the need for you. The trade ship, that is. We're going to need to get some more plutonium going soon. However, the fact that Layla's mood is going to be going up. Very impressive, Barrick. Doesn't even mind sharing it. Mwah. Perfect. We have to get over those other issues that we're having, but... We can do that in time, perhaps. What do we have a lot of as far as materials? It looks like the answer right now is nothing. So we're going to have to work on that. Thank you for the iron husk beetle eggs. Cool. Okay, where is this nutrient solution creature? It gives milk? Have I ever built one of these? This unit used primarily for the nutrient solution this unit produces it's extremely calorific and can be sold for a hefty price, usually found on Rimworld to feed the countless population for low prices and cheap storage. So what is it? Can it be sold for a hefty price, or is it kept for low prices? Come on now, you're selling me two different stories here, but yeah. Okay. Cows. Sweet. We're gonna probably build plenty of those. Shove them all in here. Have our own mechanical farm. Why not? Have them all battery powered. Why not? So I have to worry about their moods. Yeah, I'm thinking we're gonna chip down those Mechanoid parts. Probably to Fort Django and get them sold. Alright, we have 4 days worth of food here. We'll have to send some up eventually. Prisoner Chris is escaping, but who even cares? It's like, whatever, dude. I'm surprised it took you this long. 23 days worth of food here. 22 worth here. 334 days in Microton, who probably needs to start shipping food to other locations eventually. Eventually. And Ragamuffin has 4,600. Mainly because we only have 4 people here, technically, to eat the food. But this is another place that's going to have to start shipping it. Well, it doesn't help that we also upped our food production by a lot. But yeah, I think eventually Ragamuffin will probably just become nothing but a farm, maybe? I was thinking of expanding Microton as well. Because right now, they're growing a lot of things, but a lot of what it's growing is heel root and hop plants, which doesn't directly translate to food in any way. We also have 7,000 flour down here, which means we should probably be baking stuff. We actually have more flour than that. And we don't have a single... We don't have an oven here, which is a little wild and wacky, you know? Almost makes it seem like I didn't have a good plan in mind. Let's get rid of some of these refrigerators in here. At this point, since we have a giant refrigerator we can put this stuff in. I.e., you know, this section up here. Because a lot of this is storing, like, raw food. Yeah, deconstruct these. Maybe even... Yeah, let's also deconstruct the ones up here. We'll keep the ones right here because they just store meals. But all of these can go. The plan is to move all of the actual cooking stuff against the walls. and have ourselves an actual gigantic kitchen. Nice pickled veggies, by the way. Yep, that definitely looks like pickled veggies and not vomit in a jar. Alright, moods are still going up. Moods appear to still be going up. Baron, are you naked? No, it doesn't look like it. He's wearing pants. I guess that's the only thing you need to wear. I'll get technical about it. Okay, now things are getting cranked out here. Although we're not storing any power, which means we really need to get these started. Well, also, we don't have lines running there yet. Okay, now we're down to minor break risk on everyone, which is a huge upgrade. Because we could handle a couple of minor break risk with no problem. Alright. Okay, now we have a bunch of crap on the floor, which is not fine, but, you know, understood. I'm going to start spreading stuff out here. There we go. Maybe put this milling stone here in the middle. But the electric stoves are going to have to go. We're moving stuff around there. Mainly because we're going to replace them with the big one. Large stovies. Yeah. Can we actually fit two side by side here? Yeah, we can. Okay, now we're stoving, dude. That's gonna be... That's the money. Production is about to go through the roof. And then in the middle we can put, like, ovens and stuff. Because we don't have a big oven. Whether we would like to or not. I would like to, but we don't. Just not an option for us at this day and age. Or this day and time, whichever you prefer. Alright, we have positive power generation still. I guess we just need the batteries to start getting power, and then maybe it'll let us utilize the shield generator. Well, it doesn't help that none of the... I mean, it does help that none of the turrets currently have power, because if they did, they'd be, you know, soaking up power. But right now, we're at a positive of so much power. Okay. Looks like we are... Oh, there's one! Looks like we need one more advanced component. Progany, why do you have both of these orders on? You either make in bulk or you don't. That's all there is to it. Get out of the way. Alright. Can we try to make in bulk before we try making? If possible. Dirk, I'm going to go ahead and actually re-put this order down. That way you will hopefully try to make in bulk. Alright. We're actually running very low on gold, but we do need some more of those to make the doors, the airlocks. So gold is the only... I think gold is the only thing that we can't really just make repeatedly. We haven't found a way to you know, produce our own gold yet. It's going to be a longer term project. One day we'll figure it out. Probably. Alright, what do we need to actually build that reactor? If I can find it on here. Steel and plasteel and components. We actually have all those already. So all we would need to do really is ship over uranium, which we have some in the sky. We have a lot in Fort Django. We have even more in Microton for some reason. Okay. We need to... This is going to take goddamn forever. But we're going to need to copy all the orders from one of these into these two guys. Oh well. Dims the brakes, right? Who needs rescue? Voltaire. He walked out, didn't he? He walked outside. Maybe I'll just have... You know, maybe I'll just remake some meal orders, and that'll be easier. What happened to you? Oh! The animals get 0G sickness. Well, that's weird. Okay. Good to know. Alright. Let's go ahead and put the plating down. Are you putting in regular goddamn roofing here? Because I'm about to kick your regular goddamn ass, big dog. I swear to God, if you have ruined... Why? You know how it has to be done. Gidgy, what are you doing? Why is... Well, I guess Gidgy's understood because she has that heavy suit. Okay, whatever. Just put the flooring down and we'll see if it works out. Also, we kind of need to get some more of this closed in because... Actually, we could close all of this in. We should probably just get all of the flooring done here. And we could definitely afford it at this point. Yeah, we can always put in the walls and everything else later. Let's get all the flooring put in. That'll be good. How are we doing over here? The last one of these is put in. Hey, we're finally powering up these batteries. Good. Which means that our shield is up. Fantastic. And some of our turrets are online too. Alright, how much can these hold? 1250? Not a lot, but a decent amount. Hunter's Lodge. Moth flommels. Thank you. I don't know how I would have survived without that. Okay. We're just going to put in new food orders over here. Because why not? Yeah, garden tea, steaks, all good. All good. Maybe more. Stop. Maybe more of them? Yeah. Maybe like 1,000 of them? Why not? Okay. Can we make nigiri? I mean, we definitely grow rice, right? I mean, it'd be kind of weird if we didn't grow rice here. So, yeah. Give me some rice. Give me some nigiri, I should say. Get us 1,000 of it. Make fruit drinks forever, of course. Michelle's in a work frenzy. Let's cook some packaged survival meals. Try to get us to, like, 500 of them. Alright. Maybe some kebabs. 200 kebabs. And we're still going to need to make ovens before we make anything else there. Over here... Let's concentrate on survival meals first here. Try to put us at 500. Okay. Maybe make some maki rolls on this one. 400 sounds like a decent amount. Oh, right. There's an order to make 4 survival meals instead of 5. Oh, well. We're making them... Instead of 3, I should say. Oh, well. We're making them in the order of 3 now. What else? Pemmican. Yeah, make pemmican over here, too. 300 pemmicans. And then make them pots of stew and them stir-fried meals. Because they're amazing. Alright. And just freeze dry them. Okay. So these stoves can go away. All right. So the cooking tools don't seem to be helping the big stove. So we'll just move it up here for now. Sink cabinets would help. Tool cabinets would help. Cupboards would help. Okay. So get this removed and moved around, and we'll figure everything else out. Wonderful, wonderful. Voltaire will be fine eventually. Don't worry about Voltaire. Okay, yeah, now we're generating a little bit of power over here, which is great. Great and necessary. And it appears that we have a lot of our turrets powered, too. Dare I say, we're coming close to the point where we're ready to roll. Go ahead and shrink this just enough so that... Here we go. Just enough so that all of our turrets will be in there. But not so much where enemies can, you know, be inside and shooting in with no problem. Don't want to make that too easy for them. Alright, eventually they'll fuel up the ship too, but that can be a lower priority. So we got 800 steel here. Pretty good. Most of these have the steel put in them. Just waiting on the plasteel, which we might have run out of. Yeah, in fact, it looks like we likely did. So we'll have to get that shuttle back up to the ship. Get that moving around. Okay, are we building the appropriate... Okay, roofing. We are. Good. Good, that's what's important. At least to me. Good stuff. Alright, how's our... Whoop. Hi, Thet 16. How's our kitchen doing over here? It's getting moved around. Good, good, good. Excellent, excellent. What are you making there, kitchen bot? 4 fine meals. We don't need that anymore. So can we get these deconstructed? Yeah, no. Prioritize deconstructing these, please. Okay, I understand. They're going to want to keep making the meals forever. That's why I need to get the order to deconstruct these things down now. Alright, and this is a sweets table. Sugar, sugar, sugar. Milk and fruits. Okay, we can make yogurt. And smoothies, maybe. Do we have milk? Actually, that's a good question. Do we even... How much milk do we have here? 3,000 milk. Okay, we could definitely make yogurt and smoothies. Do we have sugar here? We have sugar cane. I can see that. But what about actual sugar? If we do, it's not revealing itself to me. Because I see potatoes, I see hops, I see plenty of flour. I'm not seeing any sugar. But we, like I said, we definitely have sugar cane. We can definitely look at making sugar. Thank you, Buffy, even though it's taking you forever. Okay. Kitchen sink doesn't help anything up here, right? No, it only helps over here. So we'll just put a kitchen sink right there. Because that's something that's going to be necessary. And we'll see if the other tool cabinets will work here too. But for now, go ahead, and a cupboard could help everything here. So I'd love to see the cupboard somewhere in the middle. Just put it right here for now. Could a scientist cabinet help these? No, the scientist cabinet helps the two up there, but not the one down there. Mechanic cabinet, same story. Improved cabinet, same story. Regular cabinet can help them all. A little weird, but okay. I'll play by your rules. Okay. Get those done. Move a sweets table right here. And then at that point, it's time to get us some ovens. Let's see. That's the sweets table. Apparently the Grand Alliance did not like their most recent stay. Whatever, dudes. Put a food prep table on the other side, and then get me some oven. There we go. Okay. And with that, our cooking gets a little bit better. Theoretically. I don't know. Am I missing anything up? What is that? Star vampire meat. Ugh. Yeah, I don't know if I don't think I'm missing too much of anything else here. Okay, since that's just getting moved, it's not a problem. Go ahead and actually get all of these things a bench here on the right-hand side, on the right-hand side. Okay, perfect. There you go. That'll do it. So now that we're improving our kitchen over at Microton, I'm going to try to work Microton into being our main producer of food, which means we can crank down on Ragamuffin. And, oh my lord. Them Oculus dudes. Nope, there goes our shield generator. Yeah, I knew that was going to be a matter of time before the power drain ended up being greater again. However, that just means we need to get that fission going. And get this heavy cargo shuttle back up to the ship so that we can get some uranium and some stuff down. That is going to be it for this episode of Thet Plays Rimworld 1.0. If you enjoyed it, make sure to let me know by giving a like. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe for more, because it's going to keep coming and it won't stop coming, because that's what Rimworld do. But you should know this already. Thanks again for watching this episode of Rimworld 1.0. My name is Thet. I'm going to reconnect these things to the grid. And then I will see you in the next video.